Hi everyone, and welcome to our Just Love channel. We wanted to share a message today entitled Staying in the Now. At this most precious time on our beautiful planet that we call Earth, there cannot be any denying that more light is available to us. This light is expanding our consciousness and allowing us to see things clearer, to see things for what they are. This light is love, and it is saturating the entire planet.
As author Greg Braden says in his book Fractal Time, the end of a 5,125-year cycle and the end of a 25,625-year cycle provide humanity with the opportunity to choose the next stage of our evolutionary journey. We are at such a time right now. The time has come to choose which version of reality we want to tune into, 3D fear or 5D love. What is this light we call love? Is it divine light? It is source energy. It is God. The universe. Call it what you will.
The process of Earth crossing through the Photon Belt has begun, and we are experiencing cosmic rays of light. It's like these rays of light are messengers from the universe, and even though much of this still remains a mystery, we are most definitely a part of it. I'm sure that I'm not the only one in feeling and experiencing this light. I can feel it. I can feel that my choice between love and fear is becoming clearer every day. This is precisely what the shift in consciousness is all about. So let's just bring this back to the experience of everyday life. More love is raining down upon you, and the more this love pours down onto you, the more you will feel it. When you feel this love and abide in this love, you will very clearly see what is not love.
And let's bring it back down to a human perspective. A human journey with the ego at play. You will notice what is not love and you will call it out, but that is your ego at play. Ego is survival oriented, but you are here, right now to do more than just survive. Your consciousness is expanding and you are connecting to your higher self. Your consciousness is expanding into a higher frequency state. It is a challenge and it is not always easy, but you signed up for this. You wanted to be here for this most magical time on the planet, and as trying as it can be, you can succeed.
Your ego is there to protect you and is still trying to protect you from what is not love. The bigger picture is that you are meant to see and recognize what is not love. You are meant to see what is going on in your world, and you need to see what is playing out so that you can move through it consciously and bring it out from hiding. When you bring it out from the dark and look at it consciously, then the opportunity is given for it to dissipate.
When you see people doing things that you feel come from fear, you may be less than loving. You may automatically flip into a judgment of what they're doing because you are seeing clearly that they are coming from fear. But if you criticize or judge them, you are not allowing them their path. And that is precisely what will keep you stuck on your path along with them, in something that is not love. In so doing, you open yourself to something that is more aligned to fear. Such judgment comes from fear, not from love. The bottom line is be aware, but refrain from judgment.
So, for example, whatever your stance on mask wearing may be or not wearing, when you see a person wearing a mask or not wearing a mask, maybe it triggers a negative reaction in you. This reaction on your part will keep you stuck in an energy that is not serving you. If this happens, take a few moments to observe the feeling within you, but also allow yourself to have compassion and empathy, both for yourself and also for the person either wearing the mask or not. By doing this, you will be neutralizing your triggered negative feelings and thus allowing space within you to be filled with a more loving energy. When you allow yourself to continually get triggered by the mask or no mask issue or any other issue, you are awakening an energy that you do not want to be in. It has absolutely nothing to do with the person either wearing the mask or not. It is all about you.
You need to own your own emotions. You have the ability to observe, reflect, and choose another emotion. Every time this happens, just pause for a second to ask yourself, what more am I learning in this moment? Because every single moment is an opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve. We are at a point in our lives now where this light cannot be dimmed down.
It's like you've shone a torch underneath your bed and discovered all this dust and dirt and grime and mold. You've arrived at the enlightened moment of recognizing that this is why you've been waking up coughing and with headaches and hay fever. You may even have gone to the doctor or chemist to get something to numb down these symptoms, but you just continue to come back to the bed and lie there, marinating in what is making you unwell.
We are all at a point on this planet when we are not going to be able to turn that torchlight off. We're just going to have to get up and clean underneath our beds so we can wake up feeling clear-headed and focused. It's our choice now that we know what is there. We can address it or not, but we cannot not know it now. The more that we can see and feel this love, the more that we can also see and feel the fear. It's all about striking a balance. And the best way to do this is to stay in the present moment. Do not allow yourself to get dragged back into the past, and do not entertain wild imaginings about the future. Stay in the now. When you leave the now, you lose your power. We are in a very empowering time on the planet. We are so blessed to be here right now.
So in other words, let go of judgment and rigidity. In the greater reality, there are no accidents. All is as it needs to be at this time. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and family and subscribe to this channel. Sending you all so much love and thanks for listening.